points here in game number 2.
Sunshine Soldiers fell short, but Ford Turtle showed us all what he was made for, and I think we're getting ready to go into the match. As all the players are loading up right now, there's the Fish fam, Scissors and company. They're all about to start. The gates are about to open. Guys, let's hear it for them.
Ah, there you guys are. You're paying attention. I respect it. Here we go. 10 minutes. Countdown has begun. The gates are open. And now here we go. Fusey is first out of the gate, immediately just flying. You can see this is completely different than before, right? Before, people were kind of taking their time. Hey, what's this? I can't see where this led. What's going here? Let's sit here and inspect everything. That's not the case now. Everyone is just flying through these obstacles.
Yeah, a couple of these guys have not gone down yet. It's Magma making his way through with the Ravens' Revenge. This was the team that came out on top and was the player that led them all the way up to those treacherous stairway that we saw at the end there. Almost getting up around the corners. Yeah, looks like we are. Where we were talking about so much Zeke.
That's right, man. A legend in every way of the word. Stewart almost making the jump for Sunshine Soldiers as well. Unfortunately not. So this is this trap, this obstacle, very precise jump. You actually have to impulse a very specific way, at a specific angle, at a specific distance away from you to make it all in one jump. You can also, I hope they're not listening, but you can turn around and actually impulse backwards, right? So you impulse face away from the tires and impulse yourself backward while jumping. Again, even doing that is very precise. You know, you have to make sure you're doing this in one go. Look, Coyote's already here. He's already trying to collect the coins.
Already towards the half pipes in the castle. Wonder if he already triggered all the traps down below and grabbed that coin, or if he's leaving that for another teammate. Gonna grab that coin perfectly. Nice job by Hayuzi. Now he's moving up even further. No, he's gonna go back to get those traps.
He made it. There you go, Suzu. Nice. All right, trigger the trap. Take a step back. Impulse forward.
He's already
too shallow. I mean, look. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. So don't forget, the castle is open. So once you do make it to that halfway mark, you can just send someone forward, right? Like, even if you're the first one and you're really confident, you could say, hey, Bala, I know you made it first. Just go. Go to the next round. I'm going to stay behind. I'm going to pick up the coins, right? So quite a bit of teamwork going into this. Look along the way, man. The jumps are great. What are you doing? Okay, what a legend. What a legend.
Showing everybody. Hang. On the team of Scissors with Fish Fam. We saw them not too far in the right now. They're leading the way, but no, it's actually Full Turtle again. Already towards these varying distance impulse jumps. And is he going to first shot it? No, not exactly. You know he's going to hit it on the next time.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, you know, this is kind of one of those things. The more that you do this, the easier it is the next round, right? Once it's like, you throw it here, you're like, this might be it. Okay, closer. Closer. I like it. Will he make it? Don't forget though, we got the Funky Fighters at 20 coins. We've got Fish Fam at 20 coins. Sunshine Soldiers that can try and pick it up. Nope. Nice. But get across. Nice.
Perfect play from Ford Turtle. Now towards the lava jump and what you were dubbing as double danger. You get a first shot. Does dodge the traps.
Okay.
This is from where he went last time, gets the coin, he's going to double back.
First try.
Oh my goodness, he went through those. I would have gotten scared there, but no, Ford Turtle knows exactly what he's doing. Going to get all the coins in first try on the double danger, but doesn't make it through, so he has to still complete it. And Suzu and Sand, meanwhile, from Fish Fam, are taking the lead.
That's what I kind of talked about, right?
Si te he estado diciendo y no me estabas contestando, ¿qué? ¿Para qué? Y no, te estaba diciendo ¿para qué? Y no me contestabas.
What exactly did I do? You kind of go back and then kind of relive that moment. Not here, right?
Ay, no pases donde
They were all stuck on for so long. Suzu knows it now. He's not going to hit the first time. Zand also attempted it at the same time. Not going to work out just yet. Here they're going to give themselves the opportunity. Suzu trying again. Triggers two. Third, yes. The jump.
Yes. Nice. Oh, it's in. He was worried there that he might have pushed the door off.
Not sure if he made it. I don't see him falling down. Yes, he did make the doorway, and now he's back towards this thing where he has to go under at the same time as triggering the trap. He does it. He's back to the stairs. The Fish Fam only needs one more coin, and they're about to do it in 5 minutes. It is so fast here. The last time we got in here was 1 minute and 30 seconds. So one more coin to complete the map. He makes it farther than any player has yet so far.
Where's the next pad? He actually found it first try. Don't believe. No, that was not where you gotta go. You gotta go back inward. It's okay. They're gonna get another shot. Man, that was very impressive. Honestly, I would have been like, where am I supposed to go? But that's why this is called the leap of faith. You gotta jump around that corner and hope that something will be there.
Faith he has. And with 4 minutes and 50 seconds to go, not a single person, not a single soul in vision. He's going to have plenty of time to work with. We'll see if the Ravens Revenge can repeat and get back to where they were, but it looks like Sand is also going to join as well, but no, he falls just before. Yes, Tyler too. So the Fishman coming through in big numbers at this last leap of faith.
And you know what could be huge here for Fishman? If they can make it through the leap of faith, and they can actually get this point, they're going to stop the timer, right? So less time that everyone else kind of has around to observe. The better out and around. Yes, use the wall. Okay. All right. Yeah, look around. Yes. All right. Okay. All right, here we go. Wait.
Last jump. And he needs to hit the coin. This is going to be it. No, he didn't touch it. Just barely missed there. Finally hits the bouncer and he's gone. There it is. The first players to complete the world run in 5 minutes and 52 seconds, an unbelievable time compared to what we saw last time. But still, the remaining teams have to battle it out. Back to the Ravens Revenge, they're still on the double danger, and they are gonna get through. He has to hit the door though. Oh, he almost fell all the way back down. Here
we go.
Not finding the speed, not finding the bounce there.
Threading the needle. Oh, you hate to see it. Now don't forget, remember Ravens Revenge was the first team from last round. They made it here and they're already kind of right back where they need to be. You've got the Sunshine Soldiers also going for the leap of faith, but look at how many coins they have, right? In theory, they should be at 29. This should be the last coin that they need to pick up. But some points now where? Sure. That could make or break their performance, right?
Absolutely could. We know Sunshine Soldiers had a great performance last game. Four Turtle. That's completely the map. If you see him up there, he's just watching on down. But the Ravens Revenge seem to have completed just a little bit more. Everybody now, I think, going to be trying to attempt these last couple of jumps. They must try to complete the map. But important to note is the Ravens Revenge in second place right now. They need one more coin as well. That puts them in a huge advantage for that Silver Llama when we go into the third game. What just happened there with Stewart? He just climbed to the top with the tires.
Right, the tires. See? Cover edge. Oh, it's okay, Stewart. Don't worry. Take a deep breath. Line it back up. You got this. 2 minutes left on the clock, Balla.
Taga all the way in the back. He's catching up with his team. He's going to hit that. Can he hit the last one? He lost a little bit of speed, but he does. So he's joining up. Maybe he can collect any points he just know. It's actually going to be Arthur up here. He's got to finish the leap of faith as well. So a number of teams here.
Man, you got to think, if you're everyone else, you've already seen the Fishman stop that timer at 5:52, right? Just under 6 minutes. You're thinking, we have to go. We have to be hitting these jumps, and that's just applying more pressure, right? Especially with a crowd here roaring as well. You know, there's all this pressure on the line. Nice jumps here. All right, keep looking around. Yeah, you see it right there. Bounce off the wall, out and around. Oh!
So difficult. So challenging. He's learning the reasons why right now. He's going to continue to get more attempts. Meanwhile, the Funky Fighters have gotten their last coin up to the final one. So the player who gets there, he's on the leap of faith as well. So it's just head-to-head against these two. And this is very important for Funky Fighters. They need to stop Ravens Revenge. If anything else, getting second obviously, but also because it's head-to-head against Ravens Revenge. This is the final jump.
They already have points built up from that. If they can secure this last point, that could be massive heading into the standings. But again, we've just got about 50 seconds left here. You can just tell they're just trying to hit these jumps with everything they can.
Okay, so a little bit further than we saw him last time. He's got to make the leap.
Yeah, this is the one you have to go out and right? There you go.
Now the bounce off the wall. Looking exactly, seeing if there's any more opportunities. He makes it. Okay, this could be clutch. This could be clutch here from Kuto. Just gets to the top here, and then he needs the bounce pad. Yes, perfect. Just the coin now. He gets it.
There it is.
9 minutes and 23 seconds ahead of the Ravens' Revenge. Still time on the clock, though, for the Ravens' Revenge to collect that last one. And what's impressive, too, is that 2 players have actually completed 4. The players up above, but now the rest of them, 1 second remaining. It's still going to be the Fish Fam, 5 minutes and 52 seconds, who take that one. That second map of the World Run is down and done.
Man, mad props to the Fish Fam. They did it in almost under 5 minutes, right? They came out at that 5:25 mark, 5.5 minutes. Now, Funky were right behind them. A little longer, right, at that 9:23 mark, but still, they got all 30 points. If we have to go to tiebreakers, these 2 teams have 1 more point than everyone else up at that 29 mark, so that could very well make a big difference heading into tiebreakers. But again, Fish Fam, way to show up. I respect it.
It's crazy, the improvement from game 1 into game 2.
Yeah.
It's just awesome. Ravens' Revenge obviously in the first match coming out ahead, but Fish Fam clearly improving all across the board. It wasn't just one person. It felt like it was the entire team. It was unbelievable. That's going to be hard to beat.
Yeah, we'll have to see who else can do it. Again, you know, Ravens. Funky Fighters showed up there at the last moment. And then, obviously, the Fish Fam, don't forget, you still got players like Turtle over on Sunshine Soldiers. Everyone, all of these teams have someone that's going to get them very, very far, right? We've seen that. But now the question is, heading into this next match, what does that mean? Fish Fam have already completed it.
Hombre, ¿quién es el que está ahí? ¿Quién es el que está ahí? ¿Quién es el que está ahí?
Now, I mean, this Creative Cup, what does this mean to you as, you know, a creative champion?
I mean, I'm not a champion yet, but maybe, yeah.
Maybe one day.
Oh my.
Well, thank you guys so much for staying here, hanging out with me. Best of luck in the next run. Zeke, back to you guys.
Look at that, the Fish Fam in their heads back in the game. Also, great pun, Pookie. Also, I'm upset with you that you think this is all about me. What is wrong with you? All right, so anyway, what kind of takeaways do you think these players can make heading into the next game?
Oh, the takeaway that I take from that is that they were all supportive. That they were supporting pushing their Suzu ahead, making sure that they're encouraging him. For everybody else, I think the takeaway is how do you beat that Luca face?
Yeah.
That's the one that everybody's got to touch on. The double danger. but the leap of faith is really where everybody needs to close out, especially the Ravens' Revenge, if they want to get that silver line.
Well, we'll have to see how things unfold for them. Very quickly, break here. Let's send it down to Cam for his insight.
But first, all of these competitors who are here, who are competing in this world run, have had an opportunity to get there. It's been incredibly stressful. There's a certain amount of kind of mental edge you need to get through it. So let's kind of take a look in how these competitors prepare for what was a world premiere and first appearance ever. Let's take a listen in and how these guys are talking and getting ready for the match. Absolutely amazing there. You can tell Ninja and then the trendsetter right there, throwing the peelies in the air, but also a big shout out to whoever that was on the Llama Record Co. I saw you there, hitting the Llama Bell. I got you. But now let's get into some of what happened during the World Run, some of the kind of cooler straightaways and, you know, some of the tough challenges that you face. So first, right away, here's the run coming out from Champion of the Ravens Revenge, and this is one of the first obstacles you hit. So you can see he's on pace with everyone else, but what makes this so great is how efficiently he transfers this over into the castle jump. Is barely able to delay. This is one of the toughest first things to get when you reach it. This is his first time ever seeing this jump. No problem. Hats off to you there. And then what does he do right away? Gets into the trap trigger and he's able to get them. Notice how as soon as he goes, he is quick flicking his camera back the other direction and gets all of those so consistently able to get it. Now, we saw a smashing success on their first attempt. Unfortunately, the Cuddle Crew had a little bit of a harder time when it came to that castle jump. It's okay, this could have been my replay and I wouldn't have been lying. So many of these, they're so incredibly difficult because you think, oh, I want to maximize my height up, but you have to get it out with the correct trajectory. Now you can see Ninja able to get through the speed part of the run and then over the top towards the back half, and look how well he's able to then trigger those traps and get through. But the Fish fam were the ones who were able to make that incredible run on the back of Suzu. Now this was from his first run when the Ravens were able to get it. And if you look at the timer, next time he faced this, he about finished the course. So an incredible job from him to make sure he is pushing the limit with what they're able to do. And you can also see the level of communications. He knew he messed up right away, and then he immediately communicates to the team. He's like, hey, you gotta run and then go up. Now you're in kind of that double trouble area trying to get the triggers, and this is where they got held up for a significant amount of time. A lot of the competitors not being able to bait the chaps correctly, and now we're over with the Ravens Revenge, who were able to power through this. Again, this was from one. I was using quite literally every single space available to him, including the rock, including the jump off the side with the airstrike to then get.
For all of these players together. And of course, you want to take a look behind us. We've got Fish Fam up there in first place from that last match. walk away with a nice chunk of change. Ravens Revenge in second, Funky in third. Don't forget, Funky Fighters and the Chicken Champions both have Silver Llamas, and that's going to play a big factor later on.
Everybody needs to make sure that Funky Fighters do not get that last Silver Llama, because then they are out of contention if they don't have a Silver Llama. Because Chicken Champions don't really mind, because they have another place to play. They are kind of out of contention for this Silver Llama right here, but still, so many different teams have an opportunity here. Ravens Revenge, the Funky Fighters, Sunshine Soldiers with the Fort Turtle,
yep.
and then the Fish Fam as well, able to collect it. So we are going to get into the next game of the World Cup, the last one of the set.
¿Qué haces? Que lo vas a tirar.
Is counting. We've got 10 seconds
Que lo
before
vas
the
a
gates
tirar.
open, and they start the run. Scissors, you can see the focus in their eyes. Look at their up turtle, and here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the world run commences right here, right now. Out the gate, here we go. First run, Taco, Taldak there right out. Ninja falls, unfortunately. So does Kotu. Zan there looks like he's making upper with Tyler. Magma, Kororo, they are just neck and neck. Again, you know, it just goes back to once they figure it out, they're just going full send.
I want to see who gets out to the early lead here. Suzo, the champion of the last one with Fish Fam. He's a little bit behind, but again, he has the opportunity to catch up when he starts getting to those more difficult obstacles. Right now, it's not looking like anybody's really taking a huge advantage, because we all saw how efficient they are in these early stages. Really, the first obstacle that stumps most people is
Don't forget, this is that precision impulse jump before we can look away.
No puedo. Yo tengo a gente.
Both sides
Tengo a gente, por
from
eso.
the Fish Fam will be going down there. I saw there on the left, there's actually a team that has made it across. You've got Ravens Revenge, who's in the castle.
Está en rojo la luz.
The Llama Record Company that are also at the castle right now. Fish Fam, Cuddle Crew, Ravens Revenge, Sunshine, and the Funky Fighters. And now the Llama Record Company all have 11 coins.
the castle run. How fast they can get through there as a team, also very important, as most players are now getting through this first difficult impulse jump. Looking for anybody rising up, looking for anybody completing this trap obstacle course. They can collect all those points are, in my opinion, the people who are leading the pack.
I almost think like
Pues igual dice no debe de estar lloviendo porque deben de estar en los ranques que no puedo batir el teléfono.
¿Quién está en... Aparte de yo, ¿quién está en el directo? Que me lo ponga por el chat, porfa. Ponerme por el chat quién está. Por favor. Quien esté, que me ponga por los comentarios.
Suzu putting everyone in his fishbowl, saying, "Don't worry, fam, I've got this." Second trap, pop across, setback, nice.
¿Quién está en el directo? Por favor, que me envíe por los comentarios, que ponga su nombre. Por favor.
Making same mistake there on the bouncer. Sweep pad up into the bouncer. See, he's trying to keep his back towards it so that he can make sure he hits the bouncer on the right point that he wants to. Kind of has it memorized at that moment, but a lot of teams starting to catch up right now. So starting to lose the pace that they had.
Qué asco. Ponerme en los comentarios. ¿Quién está? Ponérmelo en los comentarios, macho. Ah, vale, solo estoy yo ahora. Tirorito, tito.
A ver, pues ya podía, hombre, cosándolo un poquito, pero ella le dijo que no, que vaya mañana a la tarde, a la última hora para la tarde, no sé cómo. Dice, así te acabas de recuperar bien y ya ve, si vienes tú ya me marcho yo a donde están con los niños. Y así cerca, debe de tener una casita o algo. Así por Noja, por ahí, no sé dónde. Sí, por ahí debe de ser. Sí, entonces le ha dicho que así, si vienes tú, pues ya me marcho yo con las 3:30 y me voy con los críos y con Luis. La niña y el chico grande, sí, el pequeño está aquí. Este se va a poner ciego y tonto de tanta play, chico.
¿Qué dices? Si no llevo nada, ¿a dónde vas?
Este se va a poner. Esto es increíble. Esto es increíble.
Puta madre, no vuelvo.
Ay, espera. Ay, qué picazón me ha dado el oído, coño. Tengo los mojos, porque dice que se sale.
Two different ways to approach it. They're both about the same. It depends on which one you're more comfortable with. Magma here. It's in a good spot. Great shake there.
Nice. Almost. Tires?
Going for it.
Yes.
Going for it. Could he be the first one? No, Sunshine Soldiers have actually already done it with a 6:23, and Ravens Revenge there with the 6:36. So Sunshine Soldiers sneakily got it, but still a great time from them. Don't forget the first round, they were the only ones with 29 points.
What a close race, though. All four teams who were up there on the leap of faith have now completed it. The Cuddle Crew still need one more coin to actually finish the entire thing. Vitax's feeling a little bit of pressure. He needs to start with his teammates. Then the Llama Record Cup 7 right now. I think this is one of the first times we've seen them towards this double. Closer and closer edging their way at the leap of faith. The Cuddle Crew have completed, meanwhile, just past 7 minutes. The standings right now are shaking up with all of these teams being so close together. Can't wait to see where it is. Still, every single placement here matters. Chicken Champions, Funky Fighters, Little Whip Warriors, and the Llama Record Company all at 27. Who is going to come out on top in this 4-way race?
And don't forget, this really does make a difference, right? They're all competing for prize money, so being able to come out ahead of another team, it's going to secure you more of that pot, so they have to be very careful, right? They have the 2 minutes left. But man, to see all these other teams, 4 of them already get that third coin. Like, you know, we saw that first game, it was like, oh man, Ravens Revenge, we only won at 29 points, everyone else is not even close. Second game, the story is Fish Fam and Funky Fighters. Now, we've got 4 teams that have gotten that 30th point. Insane, especially how close it is. Like, even with Ravens Revenge and Fish Fam, right? Just a few seconds difference.
All that could mean a huge amount when you look at the standings at the end of the match. Meanwhile, nobody yet up to that leap of faith. Oh, actually, Kuto. We saw him finish the game last time for the Funky Fighters. See if he can do it again. He's got 1 minute and 15 seconds to do it. Came in second, just behind Fish Fam. And their record-breaking run. They do it now. All pressure on him.
All of his other teammates are still being eliminated, right? They're trying to get up there because, again, just more shots you can take at the leap of faith, the better, right? The more chances you have of securing that 30th point.
So many teams are approaching this leap of faith now. You can see in the background, there's at least 3 teams up here total. Could be also some players who have not yet finished the map from the other teams. As Chappie sits there, Chicken Champions making their approach. Wondering, Gororo, if you do this last one, you are going to beat out the Funky Fighters. And that could mean huge placement in terms of the pricing at the end of this. 30 seconds to go.
Right, wait, he's made it. Okay, look down. Okay, it's fine.
Got it. Last jump, and he's got the coin too. So the Funky Fighters finish up. Ahead of the Chicken Champions. Unfortunately, he's going to win. But coins, 5 seconds remaining.
Y de repente digo, no, la creo que mañana está cerrado la farmacia. Y me he vestido y he bajado y se conoce que fue en ese momento. Luego estuve también hablando un poco ahí con una, porque cuando yo he venido vi a Kiko como que tenía la cara como pintorreada, así, los morros así. Pero yo dije, pues, cualquier cosa, y no, entonces era eso. Pues a ver mañana pues a ver mañana lo que va a pasar, a ver lo que va a pasar, porque María ayer ya decía que para ella tiene que hacer 3 funciones: presentadora, colaboradora, pero que solo le pedía a la dirección que le dejaran un rato con ella. Ya no como presentadora, sino como sí, entonces a ver qué es lo que va a pasar. Y Kiko también va a estar. ¿No ves? Ya hasta de las enfermedades cobran dinero, chico. Tú fíjate, hasta de las enfermedades ya cobra dinero. Es un caso. ¿Y será verdad lo de María Teresa Campos?
Don't worry, we're tallying all everything up, we're breaking it all down. We have are ready to do so. But man, the world run is dope. It was like we were like casting. Anything.
6 crazy. The tension at the end when everybody realized that they needed to make that last jump was awesome to feel. The crowd was feeling it too. Made it towards that last one where they finally made it through that last tire. We're making their bounce all the way through, just like flying through the sky for that last coin. It felt good. It's got to feel good for these guys.
Yeah, and I think different players, right? It wasn't like it was 4 turns. We saw that first one was everybody else. Then it was like next game there was different people that were really showing up. Even that last game, right? Scissors, the straight back-to-back just crushed 3 or 4 obstacles in a row. It was insane. But for now, let's go ahead and send it over on Steph with Faith. She's standing by with the Sunshine Soldiers and Boots.
Hello, Zeke. I am down here with the Sunshine Soldiers. They're the most adorable team, in my opinion. They are coming from all corners of the globe. They've come here to compete today. Now, so far, you guys have, there have been a couple of struggles, but today is...
Muy bien, Paco, estoy haciendo directo, únete. Dale.
You guys have a new strategy going into the remix.
That's top secret. Hidden information.
Information, that's it. And you, coming all the way from Spain, it's so lovely to have you here, Daniel. What has it been like to...
I'm actually from Mexico, not Spain.
Mexico, sorry, from Mexico. What has it been like to be a captain of your team for the Creative Cup?
Yo amo a estos chicos, en verdad creo que no puede tener mejor equipo, estoy demasiado contenta de tenerlos conmigo y estoy súper feliz por la experiencia.
I feel really happy. I couldn't have a better team and I'm super excited about this experience.
That's incredible. We love having you here. Thank you so much. And I'm going to come over here and talk to you super quickly now. You're one of our youngest competitors, so being here, all of your idols today,
no quiero
that
perder
has to be exciting. When you told your family that you were coming here to compete at the Fortnite Creative World Cup, what did they say?
They were just super happy for me, and they're like, really excited, and yeah.
Do you want to keep competing in these massive Fortnite events? Do you love this?
Yeah, it's really good.
And finally, down here at the end. Now, again, all of this diversity is incredible. Now, you're here just essentially to compete at this event, but not only for that, but you're representing your country. So how does that feel? Is that a lot of pressure?
Yeah, there is a lot of pressure, and it feels amazing, even though it's even though there's the pressure, it also feels great.
Well, you guys are doing an incredible job. Best of luck to you in the remixes. Gonna throw over
Man, you are not lying. They are adorable. They're all so happy to be here. You love to see it. Man, the Sunshine Soldiers again. Mad props to them for coming in with that 6:20 time in the last set of that match. Again, though, 6 different teams, all in 30 seconds. What is
Ahí está, únete a mi directo. Únete a mi directo. Directo. Vete a YouTube. Ya digo yo, pon en los comentarios quién es. Ni caso. Había puesto, estaba diciendo que estaba que lo ponga en los comentarios de quién era y tú ni caso. Pues dale like, hombre.
They had a second place as well, and then they managed to get themselves to 6:36 time. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these replays that we kind of watched for the current game. This one specifically is coming out of the Sunshine Soldiers. They did, in fact, win this last match here. But again, just look at the decision again. The lead was made. You know, it's crazy because, like, it's just looking at it, you're like, that doesn't seem so bad. So, like, it's insanely difficult, the precision jumps you need to make.
To maneuver yourself through that. He actually made that in one hop. Everybody else was stopping before that. He went all the way to the tire and jumped over. Reactions there in the background from that team. Absolutely incredible performance to come out on top in that one. Just perfect execution.
Especially these precision jumps, these tight jumps like the one around the wall that you can't even see. You just have to know in your head, I know where I'm going to land when I come around this corner, because it's not something you have eyes on. And once he's been able to do it, he's like, okay, I know the jump that I need to make every single time. But ladies and gentlemen, you guys got to get ready because we're very close to knowing who are the set winners from the World Run. Everyone gave it their all. Man, did they show up huge? I'm not disappointed. That was so much fun to watch, especially coming off of Sky Station to then Junkyard Juke to this. Just three creative game types we got to see today.
Yeah, we're putting them through the ringer. They have to do all sorts of things. They have to show off how versatile they are. And in the World Run, they showed it. All the teams who did compete and play in the World Run qualify for here ended up showing off really well. Obviously, the Fish family, Scissors and company, they had probably one of the most difficult elimination runs ever.
Yeah.
So, clutch to be able to perform here. I think we have the standings. I think we have the winners of the set. It's gonna be Fish Fam!
Congratulations to the Fish Fam. Look at them. They just want to get back in. They're not even ready to celebrate. They are the winners. They are of the World Run, and there he is. Fish Stick is walking out with the Silver Llama, ready to present his team. This coveted. Look at this thing. I mean, anyway, there you are. The Fish Fam are being presented with the Silver Llama. Look, they're like, yeah, baby, let's go. We got that.
That's ours. Congratulations, guys. There's the Silver Llama for them. But all focus for them is on to the next matches, because we've got a couple more to go, and it's not over yet. We've got your remixes coming up next. We've got your Golden Games.
Now, first, let's take a look at the standings. I think first, after that last set, look at this. Fish Fam come out on top.
Que muera uno,
they're the ones that are victorious, and they walk away with the Silver Llama. With the Ravens Revenge, man, they were putting in a lot of work there, also getting themselves some prize money as well. Sunshine Soldiers there in third, and the list goes on again. Keep an eye on those Silver Llamas. Attention for that final prize. Now, if you're one of these teams with the Silver Llamas, you need divvied up
That ultimate tiebreaker, so the next team to claim it, the first team to claim it, as we see the Fish Fam with their Silver Llama. The first team, the only team to claim the Golden Llama is going to walk away as the champions here.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, look, you kind of teased it a little bit. What are these remixes things that we're kind of talking about? You know, what does that mean for the game? Don't even worry. We got you guys covered. We're going to break it all down for you. So, remixes. We're basically going to go back through and play a match of every single match type.
Yep.
But there's going to be something different about them. So starting with Sky Station Showdown, the remix for that is that all players can earn points, not just your sword bearer. That is going to be playing a big factor. We've also upped the typical 1,000 points needed up to 3,000. Follow, we've also got Junkyard Juke. Do you want to talk about that one?
Absolutely. In Junkyard Juke, we're going to be playing it again, but you can only use large props. So it might look a little bit silly, but what it means is that it's going to be all the more difficult to score. But at the same time, each large prop is worth 10, so we're not going to see those, small increments between each other. So leads can get large, or they can just stay very small because it's so difficult.
Yeah. Finally, we're going to hit the world run one more time. But the remix is that players do not respawn. That's right. They're going to have one life.
Brutal. That is so hard. We saw how many people struggled, even, to get past that first couple obstacles. So difficult. If they have one life, it's going to be so difficult. But we are going to be hopping into the first game of the Golden Games. It's Sky Station Showdown with a remix that everybody can earn points. Here we go.
Go ahead and count us in here if you're hanging out at the stadium. We've got 3, 2, 1. And the remix of Sky Station Showdown is underway. 15 minutes counting down. So don't forget, we have a new total cap. That is 3,000. And the remix is that anyone for your team can accrue points. This also stacks, by the way. So if you and your squad are sitting on a point, you're getting 3 points per person per second. So what does that mean? Will that mean players try to push points and lock them down? What will that mean for that center point at 7 minutes that opens up? We'll have to see as the game goes on, man.
So we'll have to recall all the different strategies that these teams have, because a lot of players took it very slow. The Fish Fam tried to contain the 1 point. Same thing with the Little Whip Warriors. Same thing with also the Cuddle Crew. But we also had the Llama Record Company, all trying to buy and really push for that center point when it opened up. Right now, the initial control point fights are going down. Raven's Revenge has got one. Sunshine Soldiers have gotten one. And
Eh, 17 personas. Uy, 16 porque yo no.
Carlos que estamos tan carísimos. ¿Qué dices? Y hombre, no tenía que haber bajado el plato de todo lo que después claro, lo meten en la cama y luego desde los que fuera a la merda, no como más. Igual un poco no me salía en el vamos, pero oye, la claro. Ay, ya Simplemente, sí, mira.
¿Ya se acabó el directo?
Mira que no tenía cable.
Se ve. Se ve. Pero por acabar no lo he acabado.
esa gente, pues que no he falado, porque yo el mordido. Pero sí, esa fruta de ramas enseguida. Pero los ojos son, por eso mismo, que claro, no puede ser dragón. Dice, toma esta. La verdad que vamos, en las cosas, la verdad que sí. Hombre, claro que... Ya que no tenga... Posiblemente.
No le dejaba nada, Paco.
Venga, no empieces a hablar.
Vale, pues ya falamos eso. Vamos a ver si cenamos, que son las 10:30, fíjate.
Sí.
Tú también.